What's going on, you guys? Today should be a pretty easy day. I'm actually just gonna be adjusting the coilovers. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm actually gonna lower the back a little bit. Let me show you why. So fitment in the front is pretty tight. Pretty tight. The one in the back is not so tight. I wanna do the cell phone challenge. Yep, I need to go lower. Let's check out this side. Yep, there's room to go lower. Let's check the front fitment. Yep, front fitment's good. So yeah, that's the phone challenge. If the phone fits, then you gotta go lower, bruh. Alright guys, so if you have adjustable coilovers, then the only tool you're gonna need are gonna be these two spanner wrenches. This is really all you need to just adjust the ride height or preload. You wanna measure the distance between the fender and the wheel, how much you wanna go. Ideally you wanna use a measuring tape, but I couldn't find one, so we're just gonna use this thingy. Yeah, maybe an inch or so. 3/4 of an inch would be cool. So now you have your wheel off. Basically, you have these two rings here, and you're gonna use the spanner wrenches right here on the rings. This bottom one is gonna basically lock it in place, and if you were to spin just one ring, this is gonna compress the spring, that's your preload. But since we're gonna be spinning both the rings, it's gonna adjust the ride height. And moving them down, we're gonna close this gap, we're gonna make this gap shorter. But to do that, we have to loosen the tightening ring. So we're just gonna basically take away like an inch or so. So loosen this. There's only like a little bit more than half an inch, so I think that's good. Well, yeah, once this reaches the bottom, I think you're maxed out, but still got it half an inch, but I think that's where I want it. Everything's locked up, time to put everything back on. There it is, almost maxed out the coilover, and yup, phone challenge complete. Let's go. One more thing I had to mention is that I do have my fenders rolled all around. If you want to run 18 by 10.5s how I do, I'd recommend rolling fenders. It really does help with fitment and clearance. People keep asking me about the truhart coilovers, and they're asking me if they're pretty good coils and if I recommend them. Yes, I'd recommend them. They're really good coilovers. I haven't had a single issue with them, and they ride just fine. They're not too stiff, they're not bouncy at all. So if you guys plan on picking up a pair, I'd really recommend it. They're not bad at all. Give my thumbs up. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.